You're losing muscle because of this. Your muscles are deflating because of this. Now, are your muscles actually deflating? No. That was just to bring you in, all right? That was just to get you in here because I have powerful information in this video about why you may not be having the type of gains that you could be having. Muscle gains. Muscle, all right? First and foremost, the reason why you're probably not getting the type of gains that you should be getting or could be getting is because you got too much volume in your workouts, all right? Now guys, for a while, I thought it was the other way around. I thought the more volume you did, the more you tore and damaged your muscle, the more sets you did on that muscle, it's gonna make it grow and grow and grow. Well, listen, we know that that's not true, fellas. If that was the case, do you understand? There would be no need for anabolic steroids. There would be no need for any of this stuff. And at the end of the day, we all reach our limits. We all reach our potential genetically, okay? Coming back to volume. Volume is very important, but if you do too much volume, if you're putting too much volume on a given muscle, guess what? It could become somewhat catabolic. It could reverse some of your gains and even stop you from getting the most potential out of that muscle. So when I say volume, what do I mean? Well, when I say volume, I literally mean how many sets you're doing on a given muscle, okay? Bicep, tricep, chest, back, legs, all that good stuff, all right? Listen, y'all already know what it is, man. It's superhuman athletics, superhuman empire, all right? We are here to change the world, give y'all great and powerful information to help you blossom as a man. And I know blossom is kind of like a funny little, look, we trying to help you blossom. We trying to help you get great and become a greater person. So look, if you're liking that, if you like this video, if you want to hear more about this video, go ahead and throw a like on the video right now, all right? Volume. So a lot of the times when people are following a workout plan, a lot of people don't even really know how much volume they're doing. They're just in the gym bumping, pushing out and doing reps. Some of the reps probably aren't smooth reps, they're not controlled reps. A lot of these reps are momentum. Oh, I can lift the whole gym, and you can't lift shit because you're not lifting correctly. If y'all want me to do a video on that, guys, just go ahead and comment below and let me know that you want a video on lifting correctly and what that means. When your volume is too high, like I said, it can cause a lot of stress on the muscle, and not even just your muscle, but your body, all right? I'm talking about your entire hormonal system, endocrine system, your hormonal health, your nervous system. When you got too much volume, you can literally overtax your body, and that will cause you to decline in your progress. So this is why volume may be the reason why you're not putting on the type of muscle you would like. You're eating, you know, your diet is decent. You're at a surplus, in which you don't even have to really be at a surplus to build muscle if you got enough body fat on you. I could do another video on that if y'all want that too. Back to the main point, volume. You need to keep your volume, and that's sets. You need to keep your volume between 10 and 20 sets per muscle, all right? Per muscle group, should I say. So that's chest, that's legs, that's back, okay? That's, you know, your legs, your back, all that good stuff. You wanna keep it in about the 10 to 20. So 10 sets, that's more like in the beginner range. 8 to 10 is like beginner. 15, 20, that's more in the advanced range. Now listen, my guys who's been lifting for a minute like me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been lifting for a minute, but not super, super long. Like my guys who've been listening 8+ years, you know, 8 years plus, 10 years plus. Yeah, you may have to go over that 20 to really, really have a great effect on your muscles and to get a good amount of hypertrophy. But remember this, guys, we will reach our genetic limit. It is what it is, okay? Unless you go ham and go hard on steroids, in which I don't encourage, because guess what? A lot of bad negative things come with that, okay? So just accept it, guys. We're all gonna reach a genetic limitation, and that's fine. You just wanna be the best you could be. F everybody else, forget everybody else and what they doing. We wanna be the best that we can be. That's superhuman, okay? Superhuman is you being your best self. So don't worry about all that. Reach your genetic potential. Reach what you can become and what you can do, all right? And you can do that by keeping your volume in a safe space. You will get great gains, you will get enough gains and muscle gains. Listen, think about the muscles that are lagging for you. I have multiple. all right? I gotta get my calves up, my calves. I have to get my calves up. Talking about cows and shit, calves, baby cows running around and shit. I gotta get my calves up, you know. I want to also get my lats up. I want my lats to be a bit more wider. I am developing a V-taper, but I want it to be a little wider. I also obviously need to work on my legs more. I want to get my quads and my hams a lot bigger, a lot more defined, a lot more dense. Okay, so what does that mean? That means I need to increase the volume on these body parts. You utilize volume as a tool. You don't want that tool to hurt you, you want it to bless you, okay? Balance. Y'all always hear me talk about balance. Balance is key in life and in everything that we do, right? So we gotta keep balance in mind, all right? Balance. With that balance, we'll be successful. So like I said before, the volume that I recommend is about 10 to 20 sets per muscle group, right? That is great, that is powerful for building muscle. You ain't gotta go past that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a super advanced or if you've been doing this for a while and you've been sticking to 20 sets per muscle group and you're not noticing any improvement, and I mean, I'm talking about you're not noticing improvement and you don't look as good as you would like to, okay? I'm talking about when you walk around, people don't come up to you and say, yo, you work out, or you don't get these type of statements from people like, oh, you train, or this, that, and the third. You know, if you're not looking or if you don't feel like you've reached your genetic potential, go ahead and bump that bad boy up to about 24, 25 sets. I mean, there's so many different people and there's different studies on people who have done 30 sets per body part, 50 sets per body part. And from all the studies that I've seen, it just shows that between 10 and 20 is optimal and the best volume for body parts and for hypertrophy, okay? Building muscle. So, if you guys want me to go more and dig more deeper into building muscle hypertrophy, I'd love to do another video on 2 types of hypertrophy, okay? Sacroplasmic hypertrophy and macro hypertrophy, okay? I would love to go into these things, all right? If you guys want that, let me know. Throw a like on this video. Comment below if y'all want a more in-depth video on hypertrophy. And so you guys can understand this concept, because guess what? As men, what we want to do, we want to build muscle, right? We want to look good. I know you want to look good. I know you want to build muscle. I know you want to be your best potential as a man. That's why you watch my videos and you watch my channel, because that's the content that I present. Look, salute to all my superhuman lines out there. Much love, much respect. And also becoming more of a better and more masculine man, you already know what you can go get and utilize right now to help you on that process. It's going to help you a great deal. The world's #1 best male supplement on the platform right now, in the world right now, Virility. You can get Virility right now, free shipping at superhumanlabs.net. Once again,